Hello everybody, and welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors. If I'm being totally honest, I don't remember where exactly we left. No, wait, nope, you know what? I didn't remember where we left off. We had just finished in the flower shop, and we were going to go look for Mac. That's where we left off. Because we also went to the dispensary to talk to Charlotte, and then we went to the record store to talk to Steph, and then we finally went to the flower store to look for Mac, and he wasn't there, and then we helped, Eleanor through her day, basically, because she either has Alzheimer's or dementia or something. And just getting worse, so we kind of had to walk her through a day, remind her what was going on. And then we also told her that Gabe died because she forgot. So, and I thought, in my mind, of course, that decision was made because I was like, okay, well, if I just save her the pain, she's probably gonna have somebody else tell her later, and then they're gonna know about her affliction. And she's worried that if they find out about it, she's gonna be forced to close the store down. So I told her, so hopefully she won't forget it again. I'm really hoping she doesn't, but we'll see, I guess. But let's just go ahead and get right back into it. I am really glad Don't Nod made another amazing fucking game though. But I liked Before the Storm, but I feel like they could have done better with it. Life is Strange 1 was absolutely amazing. Well, actually, I don't think Don't Nod even made Before the Storm. If I remember correctly, I think Square Enix made a different company do that, so that doesn't even count anyway. Yeah. But Don't Nod did really good with Life is Strange 1. They did. I think that were also the ones that did Tell Me Why, if I remember correctly. I don't remember if it was them or if it was the people who did Before the Storm. And I can't remember off the top of my head.
Eleanor said Mac is nearby.
Yeah.
I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
And then we also looked to the phone earlier in the last one. So there we go. But yeah, so Don't Nod did make Tell Me Why. So they got it. They gave us Life is Strange. They gave us Tell Me Why. And now they're giving us this. I guess they did also give us Life is Strange 2, but again, I didn't like Life is Strange 2, so I wouldn't know. And there's the bridge.
How's your progress in Moondrop Ranch?
Ooh, Eleanor sent me a text. Alex, I'm so sorry about before. I really did appreciate your help. It just hit me hard. Don't apologize. It's been hard for all of us.
Did you buy your chicken coop?
Running. Anything in particular over here? No? Okay. Oh, there he is. I couldn't even see him for a second.
I'm so fucked.
Can't hide from me forever, Mac.
Hello, Mac.
Mac,
Alex,
McDonald's.
Have a good time.
you owe me an explanation
know.
about what happened to Gabe.
what? Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now you're gonna accuse me of killing Gabe too?
I get that you're
I
afraid.
get it. He died on your shift and you're freaked. But you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
I can't.
Something definitely has him scared. Maybe if I could tap into his fear, I could get to the truth.
I was gonna say, I wonder if maybe they forced him to not say anything.
I just
The
need to
mining
find
company?
something I could use to push him over the edge.
Okay. So how would I do that? Talk to Riley about Mac's fear. Okay, that makes sense. So where is Riley? That is the question. Where the fuck is Riley? I would assume in the flower shop since it's her mother's flower shop, but I don't know. Also, what was that? I thought there was a dialogue thing. Oh, it was just the butterfly or a moth or something. Couldn't tell what that was, but yeah, it was. I thought that was a dialogue option thingy. Bench girl is what?
Oh, it's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me.
I'm not gonna do that with everybody. Where in the hell would Riley be? That's the question. Is there anything that could tell me where she is? So I don't want to be sitting here wandering around looking for her. Can I even go this way, or is it going to invisible wall
Tragically,
my ass?
now isn't the time to
Yep.
check out the rest of Haven.
Yeah. I don't know, I did that. Wildflowers.
Insert epiphany about new beginnings here.
Okay then. Just where in the hell is Riley? Honestly, I'm just kind of looking for places I can go into, because I don't feel like she's outside. I mean, she might be. But I don't know. I mean, she wasn't in the record store. She wasn't in the flower shop, and she wasn't in the
I
dispensary.
don't get it. Do people just not want ice cream anymore?
I looked over the budget. If we only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it? Are we always just going to scrape by?
Things will get better. Piratey Peaches is making an actual profit, remember?
Fine. You were right about Piratey Peaches.
Okay, now this one's an actual invisible wall. That's kind of lame. That's not gonna be an invisible wall, though. Seriously, where the fuck is Riley? Again, she wasn't in the flower shop, unless maybe she went in there while I was talking to Mac. I guess I can maybe go back in and check. I just want to double check for the other buildings first and see if maybe I can go in one that's not the dispensary, the flower shop, or the record store. So I'm gonna kind of do one more sweep right here, and it doesn't
The
look
park
like there's
looks fun
anything.
to explore.
Ooh, maybe she's in the park.
I used to babysit Ethan.
Ooh. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, maybe she's in the park.
Oh, sorry.
Bird watcher. Bird watcher.
You're fine.
Beer bottles.
You're writing a novel? Since when? I
Okay.
just started.
Couldn't tell what that said, but okay. Tree sculpture.
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way.
Not the bees! There's Ethan. Oh, he looks angry.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Oh.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan...
New dialogue unlocked.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Wanna talk?
Do you... want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not mine.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if I'd have said, you okay, that probably wouldn't have been good. You would have just been pissed off. I guess either way, you probably would have been pissed off.
I don't
It's a really
think
weird
this whole
tree
town is a
sculpture, actually.
pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
Why does it look like Tim Allen's Santa Claus with like a really long fucking mustache? Like, am I the only one seeing that? What the fuck? How did Tim Allen get in the game? Like, what did they say? Hey, if you let us put your face in our game, we'll give you a bunch of coke. That was mean, but I thought it was funny. Disc golf.
What
That's
if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly.
Seriously, though, where the fuck is Riley then? I mean, I didn't go right, so maybe she's up there.
Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
Okay, didn't realize that was invisible wall, but I guess I can't go up there. So, alright, I've exhausted all my options over here, so now we're gonna go back to the damn flower shop and see if maybe she's gone in there. It's gonna be a long walk, or I guess long run. Would have been a longer walk, but it's okay. Flower shop right here. Let's try going back in and see if maybe Riley's in there. Hoping she is, because I had no idea where the fuck else she would be. Well, I guess maybe other than the bar. I can't imagine she'd be in the dispensary or the record store. I would think maybe the bar would be the other option. But I'm not 100% sure on that.
Okay, that sucked. But at least I told her the truth.
Okay, well, that didn't help. All she did was repeat what she said after we finished with Eleanor, so that did nothing. Okay, cool. I guess I'm looking up a fucking guide because I have no idea where to go.
I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
Yeah, we get it, we get it. What's that name of the objective? Talk to Riley about Max Fear. Let's see, this article says right here, it makes sense to search in the bar, the record shop, or perhaps the flower shop, but she's not at any of those places. Instead, players need to head to the dispensary. Okay, so one of the places I decided to cross off my fucking list she was actually in. Cool. Thanks, game. They're not giving me a goddamn hint about that, like, what the fuck? I'm just supposed to explore on the goddamn town? Thinking she wouldn't go to the dispensary, and in reality that's exactly where she is. That's not annoying at all. Okay, well. Wait. Okay, now I'm fucking confused. Because she ain't in here. But the guy said she was in here. Okay, where'd my fucking phone go? God damn it. Oh. Fucking, god damn it, okay. So she's not inside. Because I should have fucking thought about that better. It says head to the Silver Dragon Dispensary, not go in. The alleyway beside the dispensary can be walked through. Players will find Riley sitting on a bench. That's nice. More wasted time. Wonderful. But again, though, still technically the dispensary. I wouldn't have to look around the dispensary for her, but, you know. Whatever.
I just need to find something I could use
Yeah,
to push him over
we
the
get
edge.
it, we get it. Yeah, there she is, all the way at the fucking end of this alleyway.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. Hey, Riley.
Alex. Hey.
Start with Gabe.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad you had him.
I'm glad you had him.
He was a really good guy, Alex.
Eleanor?
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little.
Oh, that wasn't her mom.
I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
Wait, but Riley Laith, Eleanor
What does she
Laith?
think about you going away to school?
She's
So either
thrilled.
it's her grandma.
I think she just
or-
wants me to end up happy.
Or maybe maybe it's like an adoptive mom. So she took the last name because she was adopted, but I don't know.
Will she be all right without you?
She's a tough cookie, but I do worry about her sometimes. She's getting older. One day I'll have to take care of her.
I know having you work with her in the shop has meant the world.
Yeah. To both of us.
Mac.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Think Mac's telling the truth?
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that. Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
He's acting so weird.
Yeah. I get it. It's just. If he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him
What?
Whoa.
right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley. Thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay.
I was gonna say too, though.
We'll talk soon.
Hold on.
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
But yeah, I actually, when she was talking about how Gabe and Charlotte tried to get her to break up with Mac a while ago, and that she should listen to them. I actually found a post earlier that says ignoring the red flags because you want to see the good in people will cost you later. I think that's really good advice because it's true. I mean, like, no, you shouldn't be so pessimistic and think the worst about everybody and trying to see the worst in everybody. But at the same time, you shouldn't fall for bullshit either. Because, like, oh, well, really,
I
this is
should
a
make
sweet
sure there's
person.
nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac.
Oh. I mean, I don't know what else I could do, so. Oh, I think she means objective-wise. Because I think she's trying to say this is like, it's the point of no return, basically. I just noticed that. I'm dumb. Thank you all so much for your support over the last few days. We hope to have the Silver Dragon back to operating on our normal hours again sometime next week. Thanks for the update, excited to stock up. If you need someone to help out with Ethan or anything else, let me know. Alright, Mac, you motherfucker. Let's talk again.
What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
Nope, we're good. I already went to the dispensary, and the record store, and the flower shop, so I think we're good. I am ready.
Okay, let's do this. Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do.
God. It's not. I didn't do anything.
Ooh, damn.
Fuck off! Leave me alone.
Whoa. He's just running off like a little bitch. Where you going, Mac? Oh, that's his fear, that everybody's looking at him. Whoa. Is Slender Man coming around? Whoa. That's totally not creepy at all. That there's a freaking Typhon mining camera apparently right outside the damn flower
I'll
shop.
deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
Damn, that camera actually does follow you too. That's kind of creepy.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me.
Oh, damn. Is there anything else here we might have missed? I don't see any auras, so I think we're good. At least for right now. I was about to say, I thought just someone over here bypassed it.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
That was Riley.
It should have been you instead.
Ooh. Damn.
Alex?
Whoa! Holy shit!
No. What the hell? There are people out there. I told you to. I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
I know why you're lying.
Typhon is pressuring you, or you made a mistake. It's not about jealousy, it's not about revenge. I feel like the mistake and the pressuring is probably one of those two is probably the correct. No, which one? Oh, that's a hard guess, actually. Fuck, I don't want to get this wrong though, but at the same time, I don't want to just go and look for a fucking guide again. Like when I'm really stuck, yes, but on decisions, I don't want to make a guide. I don't want to go with a guide, but God, that's. I want to try to get the best ending, I do, but I don't want to look at the guide because again, this is a whole blind playthrough, so I don't want to know what the big decisions end up becoming. So. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go with Typhon as pressuring you.
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
Is that right? Don't take the fall.
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call.
Oh shit.
You gotta believe me. Gabe and we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
He's a shitty boyfriend, and he's a dick. But I feel like it's different. Like obviously, I was an asshole to Nathan in Life is Strange before the storm and at the first game. But his shit went way beyond what Max done. You know, like drugging girls and taking photos of them while they're drunk, and then even accidentally end up overdosing one and then just burying her in the fucking junk. And then acting like he's all high and mighty. It's like, yeah, asshole, but that doesn't give you an excuse to drug girls and accidentally kill one and bury her in a fucking junkyard now. So his situation was a little different. This guy in attitude is like Nathan, but from what I've seen, his actions don't warrant me being an asshole back. Other than, you know, when he was kicking the shit out of Gabe and then I beat the fuck out of him. Again, a little different, but this is in my opinion, it's a little different. So I'm gonna go ahead and calm him down. He does, I feel like he doesn't deserve to suffer like that.
All right, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think... But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth. Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you? Okay.
Who are we talking to? Who did we just call? Oh, was that Ryan?
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Yep.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and
It doesn't matter!
Whoa.
I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan.
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex.
Can you maybe change the emotion a little bit? I don't like how it's anger. Not me personally. I don't really care what his emotion is, but obviously Alex does seem to care because she's constantly affected by rage. Well then.
It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
Come on, why can't I say you saved me and... Well, I mean, I guess it's I saved Ethan. You saved me.
Ryan. I owe you my life.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
How could you have known?
You've got to stop torturing yourself. You did everything you could have.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
Ooh, shit. Gabe would forgive you, I forgive you, or forgive yourself. Gabe would forgive you.
Gabe loved you, Ryan. He would forgive you. You know that. You're not alone. Oh, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible, but it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac, about him getting the call. How did you know?
There's something you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it. This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me?
Think of something infuriating, think of something sad, think of something scary. I feel like thinking of something sad is probably better than anger or fear, so we're gonna go with sad.
Okay. Think of something sad. Like, breaks your heart sad. Really focus until you feel it. Gabe's laugh. You never made anyone laugh like him. You're sad you'll never hear it again.
Never a dull moment. The kinds of stuff we got up
So looks
to.
like we're gonna tell him about our power. Did we just unlock a new emotion? Oh, we got a
We're
phone
going
thing
to send
too.
him off right this time.
Thanks to everyone who showed up today. Sorry for how it shook out. What said we do? What way we said to one last send off? Do it right this time. Sounds like a fine idea. Actually, I have an idea. Can we all meet on the bridge 9 p.m.? I'm there. Me too. Bridge at 9 it is. We actually got like joy, maybe?
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay? Keep going.
Okay.
What emotion is this?
I would assume it's probably joy. If you have anger, fear, and sadness, or I guess anguish, it's probably joy. Ripping off Inside Out over here, but I mean, not really. Inside Out kind of just rip off life. Whoa! Should we tell him?
Memory. I wonder if I can piece it
Oh.
together.
Whoa. Interesting, interesting. We can look at the clouds, like we can get emotions from the clouds.
Gabe, Goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
Is that a car?
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious.
Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the crown.
The crown of...
Property of the crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
Shuffled. Are you burying the fucking goose?
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
Oh man, that's actually fucking hilarious now.
Did you finish burying the goose or not?
Oh,
Okay,
he's weirded
also,
out though.
Property of the crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act.
He's like, how did you know all that?
How?
I'm basically some kind. I'm gonna say positively. I'm basically some kind of superhero.
So, I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me? Whew. Some kind of power. No kidding.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before. But that was pure joy.
Yeah.
Who else knows?
Gabe did.
Gabe did. But now I guess just you.
Well, I know he's a romantic interest. We're also
And
gonna be
that's
able
how
to
I
tell
know
Steph.
Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
So, you're going after Typhon? You'll need help.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now.
And shake.
Okay then. Team up. Do the buddy cop thing.
Hmm.
You're a loose cannon, Chen, but you get results.
So what, am I Chris Rock or Clint Eastwood? They never actually said that specifically to Clint Eastwood, though. Maybe. They may have worded it differently. I can't really remember. I remember in one of the Dirty Harry movies, they called it a public menace. But it was like a joke, obviously, because, you know, he's just a... Dirty Harry is the kind of cop you just kind of... He's the kind of cop who wouldn't exist anymore because he'd be fired day one. Because he shoots first, asks questions later, basically.
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss you.
Mhm. This one sounds familiar, actually.
How do I say
No,
I love you the day
never mind.
you
Probably gonna get me claimed, but oh well. I guess I don't really care about that this time for this
How do
series.
I change all of the pain into the joy? I won't hold on to this.
What the fuck? Sorry, my screensaver thingy about popped up
didn't
there.
speak this
so
morning.
if it was a glitchy noise there, that's my bad.
I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
I won't hold on to this place without you. I will let you fly.
I love you, Gabe.
will say goodbye. How do I say I miss all the ways you made me smile? How do I
Now we're all
show
feeling pure joy, it looks like.
that I'll survive all of these trials?
Except for Diane back there, she's not feeling anything super strong currently, but the rest of us, yeah.
I won't hold on to
Whoa,
this
she's feeling
place
scared.
without you.
Oh, that's kinda sus. Oh, shit, that's got an achievement for completing chapter 2. I guess that's the end of this chapter. I mean, I kind of figured it was, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Goodbye.
Yep. Alex calmed Mac down from his panic attack. Alex reminded Eleanor about what happened. So those two I was in the majority for. The Eleanor one I was a little mixed on. Like I figured I probably would have gotten it was equally likely I could have gotten in the majority or the minority. And I feel like a lot of people are like really nice and like don't want to just tell her. But I think even they would probably like, well, yeah, but if we don't tell her, then somebody's just gonna be confused by why she doesn't know Gabe's dead later, and then somebody's gonna find out, and they're gonna make her close the store. But I was in the minority for whether or not Charlotte signed Typhon's agreement, and I totally get it. I do. But like I said, like I explained in that video, the only reason I had to take the money was because I'm investigating. It's not like nobody's looking into it. You know, it's not like nobody's going to be speaking out against it. It's that she needs the money for Ethan. She does. And I personally don't think Gabe would find that as a betrayal because she would use it for him. You know, she would use it for Ethan. And Gabe loves that boy apparently just as much as she does. So I think it was totally okay to take the money as long as somebody, i.e. Alex, was already going to be looking into Typhon anyway. And again, it's kind of like with the boys, you know, in that like I said, in that Huey, his girlfriend gets run over by a freaking superhero, and the company that owns the superheroes, they're like, oh, well, here, sign this agreement and we'll give you a bunch of money to compensate for your loss. And at first he doesn't take it, but then the main guy, Butcher, Billy Butcher, he says, we're gonna for the plan, you're gonna go in there, you're gonna pretend to take the money, but only if you get a formal apology from A-Train, which is the guy who killed his girlfriend by accident. And so that's what happens. He goes in, he gets the apology from A-Train. It obviously a fake apology because that's just kind of how it is. It's all staged anyway. But he goes in to plant a bug anyway, so it's not that's the reason why he's there. It's just the cover for him going in. And so he goes in to plant the bug. He gets the apology. He signs the paperwork. They give him the check. The only difference is that when he gets home, he rips the check in half. So it's similar to that, because obviously Butcher was just going to keep investigating with or without Huey, and then Huey ended up joining the group anyway. But yeah, so that's why I told her to take the agreement. What else we got here? Alex enjoyed a quiet moment on the dock. Alex didn't go to the edge of the dock. I didn't even know you could, but okay. Alex tidied up the apartment. Alex left the mess for later. I didn't realize I could tidy up the rest of the apartment. I know I cleaned the clothes that were on the railing, but I didn't realize there was anything more to that. Alex put the album on Gabe's memory table, put the photograph on his memory table, or didn't add anything. So apparently, I was in a split decision for the apartment, and I was in the majority for the memory table because I guess most of us didn't know you could do that. Alex didn't look at the dartboard. Huh. Interesting. Wait. How do you go by Alwyn? I didn't even get that as an option. It was either Alexandra or Alto. And I'm in like the minority for that one other than the whole comp book thing. Alex spent a moment thinking of Gabe, or Alex didn't sit at the table on the rooftop. Jeez, there's a lot I missed there. Alex backed Ryan's claim at the wake. I mean, yeah, I guess because we didn't hear the call. I guess we didn't hear the call. I don't remember having done that. So, like, because again, like, it was all off screen. Like the phone call itself was off screen. I think I'm not 100% sure. I think it was though, because they literally got to the mining place, and they said that. So, yeah, Ryan accepted Alex's forgiveness. Ryan was able to forgive himself, or Alex offered Ryan Gabe's forgiveness. So I was in the majority on that one. Ryan and Alex shook hands at the ravine. I'm in the low minority on that one. Damn. Apparently a lot of people also let Steph claim the title of foosball champion, which I understand that, but we're trying to impress Steph. We're trying to... Well, I mean, I guess technically Gabe was already doing that. It's because he was already kicking her ass. I probably should have let her take the win now that I think about it. Honestly, off screen, I may go back and let her take the win. I don't know. I'm going to try to do everything else the same. But I may go back and let Steph take the win just because now I kind of feel bad. Because I just realized that she already was getting her ass kicked by Gabe. And now she's gotten her ass kicked by me. But yeah, we made it to Chapter 2. And according to what I've seen online, just like in every other game where there's 5 episodes, I do like how they did this all at once instead of doing it like the other games where it's all episodic, where you have to wait for the next episode to come out. Because I won't lie, that always did get kind of annoying. It's like, I get why they did that, to make it seem more like a TV show, but I mean, why? It's a game. Like, I mean, yeah, I could see them doing that for The Walking Dead. You know, the Walking Dead games, with Telltale anyway. I could see them doing that for even Game of Thrones. Even though I don't like Game of Thrones, but I could see them doing that for Game of Thrones. I could see them doing that for Guardians of the Galaxy, even though that wasn't based on the movie, it was based on the comics. But comics are episodic too, so I get it. That one I understand. Minecraft I didn't get. Back to the Future. I never played the Back to the Future one, so I could kind of get it, but kind of not at the same time. It depends on how they did the game. Like if they went through like all three, if it was an original story, like, or maybe like the sequel to the third movie or something. I don't know. I never played the game, like I said. I don't know if it's just a recreation of the three movies or whatever. But Wolf Among Us, I again can kind of get because it's a comic, but it's a lesser known comic. So like I was introduced to the Fables comics through the Wolf Among Us. So the fact that that one was episodic irritated me a little bit. But yeah, so with Life is Strange, a brand new original IP, like, I don't see the need for it to be episodic. I don't see the need for Before the Storm to be episodic, Life is Strange 2, Tell Me Why. Which technically Tell Me Why was and wasn't. At least not in the same way. Because Tell Me Why initially released, you got Chapter 1, and then, like, I think a week or two later you got episode 2, and then shortly after that you got episode 3. I can't remember if it was the same day they got 2 and 3, or if it was later we got 3. But yeah, they did that one episodic too. It was just a much shorter time span. And I think it was because it was a Game Pass exclusive game. I think that's why. But beyond that, I have no idea. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling here now, because I've already been at this one for almost an hour. So anyway, we'll put this up in chapter 3 in the next stream. I'm going to start that right after this, so I'll be recording that one in just a second. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I just realized I forgot for those of you on YouTube. Those of you on YouTube, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to ring the bell to be notified of when I upload a new video. For those of you on Twitch, make sure you're following the channel and catching my streams when I go live. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then.